Da, 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 da. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marie and I am a beautiful mess. Here we approach makeup from the view of the novice simply because I love makeup. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. But that's a point of view that I feel like is lacking on YouTube, so here I am. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today, I have for you an Ulta haul. I also placed an order on the e.l.f. website. So we're gonna be taking a look at what I purchased, which was way too much, and we're gonna be putting it on my face. So sit back, relax, and come on a makeup journey with me. Don't forget that if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell so you get notified every time that I make a post. Trying to do it about once a week, but you know how life gets in the way. We'll see how that goes. We should probably start with the e.l.f. order that I placed, because one of the things that I could not resist was this. Everybody has been talking about the new Halo Glow from e.l.f. and I decided I needed to try it. Now, have I ever tried the Charlotte Tilbury one? Absolutely not. Whereas I tend to spend way too much money on makeup, I have not gotten into the expensive luxury makeup as of yet. So I wanted to try this, and I have been trying this. And I have to say, I am in love with it. Before we start, I promised you guys last time to show you what I use for my skincare routine, as I have done that already. So for my under eyes, I use this. It is from The Ordinary. It is their Caffeine Drop Serum. So definitely something that I have been loving. I've been using it for about a month now. Should have been in my July favorites video, but unfortunately I did forget to show you guys. But this is what I've been using for my under eyes, and I'm in love with it. It definitely wakes them up, it depuffs my eyes, and it is something that I am very much enjoying. And then for my cream, I have been using this. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, and I'm just in love with it. It is creamy, it is smooth, it's thick, and when I put it on my face, it just feels amazing. So that is the skincare routine that I have been loving. So let's go ahead and get started with everything that I've purchased. First, we'll start with the e.l.f. order, because this I'm gonna use as my primer. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I am just in love with it. I could not wait for it to come out to Target, so I placed an order on the e.l.f. website, and I couldn't just get this, so I got a couple other things too, which I'm gonna show you guys. So let's put the hair up. We're gonna put the entire hair up today. Don't mind the gray, I'm getting it dyed in a couple of weeks, so that'll be gone again. That's something that you'll see that comes and goes on my videos. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just twist this up, clip it. So we're gonna start with the e.l.f. order first, because I have been using this as my primer and I am absolutely in love with it. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and I've been using this as my primer. If you saw my July favorites video, you saw that I've been loving the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, but I have found that as it is less hot than it has been, that this in air conditioning has been okay on my face. So we're gonna use this to start off with. This is what the doe foot looks like, which I'm sure you guys have seen in other videos. I'm a little bit late to the party. Life gets in the way sometimes of filming. So I'm just gonna put this on my face like so, all over my face, and I'm just in love with it. If you have seen my July favorites video, you know I've been in love with the It's Nude Glow CC Cream, and this gives a similar glow to my face. So this is definitely something that I've been trying out for the last week, and I have been loving. So then I'm gonna just take a beauty blender, also from e.l.f., and I'm just going to tap that into my face, all over. And as we go, the products that I want to use, I will be putting on my face. And then the other things that I got from e.l.f. and Ulta, I will show you guys. I have not been out in the sun as much as I would like this summer. What have you guys been doing this summer? Comment down below and let me know what you guys have been doing this summer, if you've been doing anything fun. I have found it's not full coverage by any sense of the imagination. So if you have blemishes, blotches, red patches, you do need to go in with a concealer. But lately my skin has been pretty clear. So we're gonna go in and just use this today because I do not think I purchased a concealer. I have everything strewed out in front of me and it is just an unorganized mess, just like me, a beautiful mess. And yeah, that looks pretty good. So as you can see, it definitely gives a glow, especially as the lights are hitting my face. You can see the reflective particles, but it's not big pieces of chunky glitter. And I just absolutely love this stuff. While I was placing an e.l.f. order, I decided to get a precision eye brush. I have not pulled it out of the box yet, but it has a really nice thin tip to it. So I thought I could use that for eyeliner underneath my eyes if I could find one that stays in my waterline. Speaking of brushes, I also went with the e.l.f. face sculpting brush. Wanted to get something for bronzer, so I picked this guy up. Something else that I decided to pick up was this eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. I do like their bite-sized palettes. This one is in the cream and sugar color. And normally, you know, eyeshadow, I would be putting it on my face, but I have something else to show you from Ulta. Definitely a basic bitch palette, so something that I will be using for work. I am obsessed with blush lately. So this is just an e.l.f. powder blush, and this is in this shade Blushing. So I don't know if we're gonna be using this today because there's something else that I got from Ulta. So we'll make a decision on that as we get there. Something else that I popped into my e.l.f. order that I wanted to try because I haven't, and I've been obsessed with lip oils lately, was this. This is the e.l.f. Tinted Lip Oil, and I haven't seen anybody talking about this. So when I saw it on the website on sale, I thought I'd give it a go and see if I liked it. I've been in love with the Patrick Ta lip oil, so what can I say? I am a sucker for cinnamon. I'm really excited to try this out though and see what this is like in comparison to the Patrick Ta. And then they popped this into my order along with everything as a free sample. It is a toner. This is the Holy Hydration Keep Your Balance toner. The toner is not something that I usually use in my skincare routine, so I'm really interested to see what this is gonna be like on my face and what it's going to do for me. So that was the e.l.f. order that I placed. We'll move on to the Ulta order now. So one of the things that really prompted me to place this Ulta order was this beauty right here. When I saw this on Instagram, on Colourpop's account, I just fell in love with this. This is the On the List eyeshadow palette from Colourpop. Now I know Colourpop has a reputation for putting out eyeshadow palettes every other week or every week, quite frequently, but when I saw this, I actually thought it was Christmas at first. And when I looked at the shades and I saw this red one down here and saw this green one down here, at first I thought it was a holiday palette. I was like, holiday in August? I know I'm new to makeup, but really? This early? But then I noticed all of the beautiful flowers on the palette. This is called the On the List Pressed Powder Palette by Colourpop. It is an Ulta exclusive, and when I saw the color story in this, I had to have it. I just had to. This retailed for $18, which I thought was pretty reasonable for a palette. So we're gonna do some swatches for you and we're gonna put it on my eyes. So we're gonna go in here to the top row and I'm gonna get some swatches of that top row so you can see what that looks like. Now this is my first time ever doing this on camera, so we'll see how this goes. Now, I have not really used Colourpop shadows before. I have a Super Shock Cheek from them, but taking a look at this in the mirror here, definitely has some pigment to it. So that's the first top row there. Not quite sure what makeup look I'm gonna go with it yet. Kind of wanna see what all of them look like swatched. So let's move on to the second row. So now we're gonna go into this second row and do some swatches here. Again, this is my first time swatching on camera, so bear with me in case I come across any technical difficulties. This purple one I'm really excited for. So we'll come down here, right underneath the green, and we'll swatch. Ooh. Now this is my first time seeing these. Oh, look at that. I am in love with that. Okay, we're using that today. And then that brown color. So that's the first two rows. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this palette, even more so than the pictures that I saw. That is really exciting. And now we're gonna go into this last row. I am super excited for this red, you guys. Get some of these on my fingers. It feels really creamy, which again, I'm new to Colourpop eyeshadow formulas, so I'm not sure if that is the norm. So this is the red. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. Oh my gosh, that green. Look at that. And then the final color. So that is the On the List palette right there. Let's see if you guys can see that. I definitely think I want to mess with this one right here, this one right here. No, this one right here. And then this guy right here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna put on our face today. So as I'm looking down at the makeup I have before me, I see that I don't have a concealer that I bought from Ulta. So we're gonna try this one right here. This is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is something new that I wanted to try. As you guys know, I am on the hunt for concealers that will work for my under eyes, and I've heard good things about this, so I had to pick it up. So we're gonna just pop this on the eye here. Like so. We're gonna bring it down the nose, come up here, give some highlight. Down here, Cupid's bow, a little bit more up here. And then we're gonna take my pointy beauty blender and we're gonna pop that on, blend that out. For concealer. What have you guys been loving for concealer? I am definitely on the hunt for ones that really don't sink into my under eyes, that set well with powders. And I haven't tried this one yet. This one definitely seems like a full coverage concealer. So I'm super excited about that because of the dark under eye circles for me. I'll pop some of that onto my lid as eyeshadow primer. Just like so. I'm gonna blend that out like that. I'm gonna move over to the other eye, blend that puppy out. And then we're gonna pop that on top of the eyelid as well as my eyeshadow primer. Just like we did for the other eye. Right, looking good. To set the under eye, we're gonna go in with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Translucent Powder. You guys know I absolutely love this stuff for setting my under eye. So we're gonna go into this. You can see I've been using it. We're gonna tap off the excess. We're gonna pull down my eye so that my fine lines and creases don't get cakey. Because as you know, I tend to look like the Crypt Keeper if I don't do this right. We're gonna go in with some more, tap off the excess. And put that on the under eye to set that. You guys ever marvel at the faces you guys make when you put makeup on? I don't know why we do that, but I think that's fun. All right, so that is the concealer. That is all set. Now we're gonna go in with the eyeshadow palette and then taking a look at the swatches on my arm. Oh my God, these colors are just insanely beautiful. So we're gonna go into this shade first. This is called Highest Rated. So I'm gonna put some on my brush, tap that off. The palette does not come with a mirror, but I have a mirror right here. And that is going on really smooth, not patchy. Oh, I like it. That is a great crease shade. Go back in to the Highest Rated. Tap that off for the other eye. Put that in my crease. The second eye always gets more pigmentation because it already has color from the first one on it. I'm gonna go back in, make them match, and I'm very much liking that for the crease. Now I'm gonna go into this sparkly fellow right here. This one is called Reality. I'm really excited. This has some sparkle to it, some shine to it. I'm gonna pop that in the crease as well. Depth, dimension, sparkle. You like the sparkle? Definitely like the pigmentation on it. These two colors are very similar. This top one just has some sparkle in it. And then we're gonna go back into this shade called Reality. Tap that off, go into the other eye. Blend that out. Sparkle, depth, dimension. Gotta love it. All right, now we're gonna go in with a smaller brush. I really wanna go into this one because it's all shiny and glittery, but I think it's going to compete with the purple one that I wanna place all over my lid. So we're gonna go into this shade right here. This shade is called Valet. It's a nice olivey color. I'm gonna put that on a smaller detail brush and I'm gonna pop that onto my outer corner. Smoke this out a little bit. And again, feel free to laugh with me. I have no idea what I'm doing when I put eyeshadow on. So we're gonna do that and then we're gonna blend it out with a clean, fluffy brush. So there's no harsh lines. I wouldn't say they're highly, highly pigmented. Looks like it is buildable coverage. And then we're just gonna blend that inner crease like that. And I'm liking the way that's looking. We're gonna go back into Valet for the other eye. And I'm gonna pop that on my corner. Try to make it match the other eye. I always have a hard time with that. When I'm trying to pop stuff on my outer corner to make it match the shape. Then we're gonna go back in with that fluffy brush and we're gonna blend that out. So there's no harsh lines. And then we're gonna go back into the crease and blend that. Ooh, that's pretty. I really like that. Next, I'm gonna take a flat top brush and I'm gonna go into this purple shade that is calling my name. And this purple shade is VIP. I am in love with it. So we're gonna get that on a flat top brush. Could also use my finger. And I'm gonna place that on my, ooh, oh, the shimmer. On my lid like that. We're gonna get some more on here. Place that on my lid like so. Oh my gosh. I am in love with this. I'm so excited for this palette, you guys. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this palette, and maybe it's just my noviceness, but oh my gosh, I am in love. I'm gonna place that on the eyelid like so. Oh, the shimmer, the shine. Oh, I'm in love. I wish I had had this at the beginning of the summer. I'm gonna go in for more VIP, because we are VIPs. And place that on the other eye. Take a look at the situation, see if everything matches. I think I wanna go in with a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go in with my fluffy brush again and just blend it out to make sure that there are no harsh lines anywhere. Like so. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am super excited for this palette. I'm really excited that I got this. Can you see my excitement? I'm in love. Definitely pick this up. Especially if you haven't had a lot of Colourpop and you're new to the makeup world like me, definitely something I recommend. Next, for the face, we're gonna go into this palette because this has blush, bronzer, and highlight all in one. I've seen a lot of people talk about this. I haven't tried anything from Ulta Beauty's line yet, but I heard good things about this on YouTube, so I decided to pick it up and give it a go. But Ulta was having a deal where if you purchased a certain amount of money of their products, which I also got a Poreless face primer, which we did not use today, which we could have, but we didn't. I have a mini sample of this, and I actually really love this guy. And then I also got setting spray from Ulta as well, and that qualified me to get a free gift. Now, like I said, I haven't used a lot of Ulta's products. I have no idea what the quality on it is, but I decided I'd give it a go, seeing as people were saying so many good things about this. So we're gonna try it. And we're actually gonna go in with that new e.l.f. brush that I got for the bronzer. So I've never had a palette that was seamless like this before. So I'm just gonna stamp into the bronzer. So this says it's just a 3-in-1 cheek palette. I have no idea if this is powder or cream. It feels like a powder to me. So we're gonna take this on my brush here and we're gonna oh, I like this brush. My other kabuki brush, it was too rounded, but this one is perfect for bronzer. Oh, I like. So I'm gonna just pop this below the apples of my cheeks, below my cheekbone to give me some warmth. And then I'm gonna pop it up here as well, all over up here to give me some warmth to the face. Oh, I definitely like this brush. e.l.f. kills it with their brushes, I have to say. If I need a new brush and I don't want to spend exorbitant amounts of money, because I don't want to spend exorbitant amounts of money, e.l.f. doesn't steer me wrong. And then we're gonna go in here for the bottom. Now, I don't know how good this is for blending. I don't think this is good, but we're gonna try for blend. I think this would be just good for putting the product on. Oh no, it's not. It's good for blending too. Oh, I like. And of course, I have some on my finger as I'm trying to blend with it. All right, making sure the harsh lines are gone from my face. Again, I'm new to bronzer, I'm new to highlight, I'm new to all of this. If you go back and you've watched my first video, you know what a novice I am. But like I said, I have been enjoying so many beauty videos on YouTube from the perspective of people who know what they're doing. And that's, you know, one of the reasons why you come on YouTube to learn, right? But I wanted to throw my opinions out there from the point of view of the novice. I feel like that's something that the makeup community is lacking when you're looking at a new product like this. How do you tell if it's good or not? So that's something that I thought I could contribute, and I'm having fun. So that's all that matters to me. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. blush brush, and we are gonna go into the blush portion of this palette. Tap off, and I'm gonna go on. Ooh, that's pigmented too. And that's a good color for me. Ooh, you guys. I'm gonna go back in, tap that off, and go on the other side. And the reason why this palette spoke to me is the fact I have one highlighter in my collection. I have 2 bronzers in my collection. I have a lot of blushes for sure. But like I said, I heard people raving about this and I was like, it's got a bronzer, it's got a highlight, it's got another blush. I could do without the blush, but why not? All right, now I'm gonna go in with my fan brush and I'm gonna go into the highlight portion of the program. Tap that off and go up top. I don't know if I'm a fan of the highlight. It's definitely got like a neutral color to it, which I don't know if that matches my skin tone, The one I have from Colourpop is their Super Shock Cheek. It's white and it comes out just the sparkle. Oh, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this, you guys. Well, it's on my face now. We'll see how that blends out. I'm gonna do it to the other side. Yeah, I don't know. This might have to grow on me if it does at all. I'm just not a fan that it has that peachy undertone to it. For my olive skin, I don't know how I feel about that. All right, we're gonna come up here for the forehead. We're gonna go down the nose, pop back in for the Cupid's bow, and then my chin. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. I'm just not sure. All right, guys, as I'm looking at my haul, I realized I did not get a setting powder with this. So I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild. This is their Photofocus translucent powder, and I don't know how I feel about this yet. I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder, and I really, really like that. And a lot of people were raving about this. So it was inexpensive, and it's something I thought I would try. So I'm just gonna put some in the cap, dip some on my brush, tap that off, and I'm gonna go over my face with powder. I'm gonna try to blend everything out and see if all the colors meld together in a cohesive manner. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this stuff, guys. I mean, I was excited for the bronzer at first, but like now as I'm looking at it, it definitely is enhancing my texture on my face. Yeah, and it's not the powder. It's definitely the bronzer and the blush and the highlight. When in doubt, blend! I'm gonna pop that all over my face. Like I said, the verdict is still out on this powder yet, but I don't know how I feel about this Ulta palette, you guys. I'm gonna have to play with it some more and see what comes of it, for sure. All right, so that is the face. I'm gonna skip eyeliner because of the fact I just didn't get an eyeliner in my shopping trip and don't wanna go through the trouble of it today. You don't always have to wear eyeliner, I've come to learn. So I actually got 3 mascaras, and one of them I have tried already. The other 2 I have not. I got more than that. I got 4. I'm just realizing that. Holy crap. Well, this is something that I did not get from Ulta. I actually got this from Instagram. They were offering a free sample from Yves Saint Laurent for their new mascara, so I thought I'd try this. So this is their Lash Clash mascara. So this is something, I was like, free? You're gonna send me something free? Absolutely. So it looks like this. I absolutely love the packaging on it. The wand looks like that. I've tried it once. I wasn't a fan. I just don't know what it is. I'm very particular on my mascaras. My favorite is the Tarte Man-Eater mascara. So I'm definitely gonna have to play around with this. The next mascara that I got was actually a kit from Tarte. It was on sale, so I got this. This is the Tarte Sugar Rush Best in Class mascara and cheek duo. So I thought, I have not tried this kind of blush or this mascara before. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm excited about this. So it is a little blush mini. Oh, and it looks like a cream. It's a cream blush. I don't have any cream blushes. So I'm gonna swatch that out. That's what that looks like. Oh, that's super pretty, you guys. Should have used that for blush today. So I'm super excited about that, and a little clamshell. And then this is the Light Camera Lashes mascara from Tarte. I was really interested about this, seeing as I like the Tarte Man-Eater mascara. So I thought I'd try it. I was like, a duo on sale, I'm gonna do it. But that's not the mascara that I'm gonna use today. I also got some stuff from Maybelline, which you might be asking, Marie, you were just talking about mascaras. Why are you moving into Maybelline? Did you get some Maybelline mascaras? I did, but I got it as a free gift. You guys, I am all about getting the free gifts to try new stuff. So there were a couple things that I picked up from Maybelline to get the free gifts. I'm gonna show those to you first. The first one, as you guys know, I don't fuck with lip liner very often. So when I saw this, I was like, I'm gonna have to try it. If you watched the previous video, I really didn't understand the purpose of lip liner when I was younger. As I'm older, from what I understand, it helps your lipstick stay on better. It helps it from bleeding past your lips, which I never had a problem with when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I do. So this is a clear one from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Liner, and it is in clear. So I thought that I would grab that so that I can see what lip liner is all about without messing with color and having to choose color. And then this is something that I've been wanting to try, which I know a lot of people have been talking about. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid, and I got it in the shade Sand. So I bought those two, and I ended up getting a free gift that looks like this. In the free gift, I got a setting spray, which I'm super excited to try different setting sprays. This is the Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. I haven't heard anything about this, so I'm really interested to try that. So I got count them, two mascaras. This is Maybelline's the Colossal Mascara, which the brush looks like that. So I am super excited for all these mascaras. I'm trying to find a dupe for my Tarte Man-Eater, because God forbid that ever goes away, I need something to replace it. And then this is the Maybelline the False Lashes Mascara, which, oh, that's different. The brush looks like that. I was expecting this to be the brush. The last mascara is the one that we're gonna use today. I saw this as a mini and I was like, I wanna try it. NYX does not steer me wrong with eye products usually, so let me try it. This is the NYX on the Rise Mascara. So this is the one that we're gonna use today. So it looks like this. So I realized that while I was doing the mascara that my camera battery died. But just to recap, I am not a fan of the On the Rise mascara. So I have it on this eye right here. I do not like it. It is very natural. I think it'd be great for under eye, my under eye lashes. I'm not a fan. So with the other eye, I went in with one of the other mascaras that I had that's new to me. The Maybelline the False Lash Lift Mascara on this eye. And oh my gosh, I am in love with it. I think it is similar to my Tarte mascara. So this is something that I'm going to be trying more of. So going in for the lip, let's go ahead and try this Maybelline lip liner that I told you guys about earlier. So I'm gonna go on. Oh, that's good. Pushed too hard. And I'm going to put this clear lip liner on. And I'm gonna try different lipsticks, lip glosses with and without the lip liner and see if it makes a difference. I'm not a huge person who uses lip liner a lot, so I don't know what it's supposed to feel like. I don't know if it's supposed to be white like that. My impression of this was that it's supposed to be clear. And it does, it looks like it dries clear, but if it's supposed to stop lip gloss and lipstick from going into the corners of my lips, then I'm all for it. And again, feel free to laugh with me. I am a novice. I have no idea what I'm doing. You see this right here? No. All right, so that's the lip liner, and then we're gonna go in with the lifter gloss that I've heard so much about. I know, the trend is to put lipstick on first. I'm not a huge lipstick person. Oh, okay, I'm happy. Oh, I like this. It feels really creamy. It doesn't have a huge scent to it. I definitely like the color on my lips. This is a good nude bitch everyday lip gloss to go over a nude lipstick like the Milani matte lipstick that I have in Pleasure. That would be phenomenal. All right, so the other things that I got from Ulta, just a few things left to show. So what I have on my nails is actually one of the things that I got from Ulta, and I could not stop myself from putting them on. I have a hard time keeping nail polish on my nails, so I have tried this lately. The first time that I tried it, it only lasted a week. These are gel stickers that you put on your nails, and there definitely was a learning curve for me. So this is by Dashing Diva. This is the Gloss Ultra Shine Gel Palette, and they come in different colors. So what I have on my nails right now is this beauty right here. There's different patterns in it. So I did every other nail print and then the regular blue on my pinky, my middle finger, and my thumb. The second time I tried these, it lasted 3 weeks. They are in a price range, depending upon where you get them from, anywhere from $6 to $9-ish. This one was a little bit more because of all the prints, but for staying on for 3 weeks and I don't have to go to a salon and my nails look good and they don't break and it works for me, I'm happy to pay that money. So let's keep using that. Next that I got from Ulta was the NYX Pore Filler, which I probably should have used today, but that'll come to another video near you. I was interested by this. This is a targeted stick because I do have enlarged pores in this area right here, which, you know, that high definition powder seemed to have helped that, but I'm very interested to try this and see if it minimizes my pores. Also from NYX, I got another lip liner. This is their retractable lip liner, and this is in the shade Nude. So like I said, lip liner is not something that I have a huge history with, but definitely willing to try, see what the hype is all about. So I definitely went and I picked this up. Something else that I picked up from Ulta was this. This is by LA Girl. This is their Dream Glitter Iridescent Liquid Shadow. So I was very excited to try this. Only picked this up for a couple of dollars. I could not help myself from picking up another of the Fenty Gloss Bombs. So this, I tried a duo which had a Fenty Gloss Bomb and a Fenty Gloss Bomb Heat, which is their plumping one in it, in the shade Fenty Glow. When I went to Ulta a couple times, I've talked myself out of this shade. This is the shade Sweet Mouth, and I couldn't stop myself. When I did this Ulta order, I could not stop myself. The shade on this is gonna look like this. And oh my gosh, you guys, I'm super excited for this. I am a nude bitch. I like all my nudes. So for the Ulta products that I got, they were doing a free gift. Like I said before, with that Ulta palette, I have no idea what the quality on Ulta products is, but I was like, free makeup, sure. So, for buying the Ulta stuff that I bought, which I was going to buy anyways, I got this beauty right here. And this comes in 2 colors. I chose this color. It also comes in like an emerald green color. And there's makeup inside this bag. So you get the bag for free. You get the makeup inside for free. So let's take a look and see what I got. So the package looks like this inside of the bag. So let's open this puppy up and see what we got. So inside the bag, the first thing that catches my eye is this guy right here. I'm assuming this is a makeup remover cloth. It's so soft. Oh, I don't know if I want to use it for that and get it all messed up. It's so soft. I like it. Looks like we got an eyeshadow palette from Ulta as well. Like I said, I have no idea what the pigmentation on this is like, but looking at this, this is definitely another basic bitch palette, which you guys know how much I love those looks for work. So most definitely something I'm excited to try and see what the quality on these are. Definitely like the nude color story in this. Also in the package, we got a blush and highlighter duo. So now I have 3 highlighter duos. Next up that we got in the package, we got this very nice lipstick. Like I said, I don't know a lot about Ulta products. It doesn't say anything on it other than it is by Ulta Beauty. And it is in this shade. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be super sweet for fall. Like I said, not a huge lipstick person, but we'll see how this wears. We also got this guy in the bag. This is a matte eyeshadow primer, so I don't have to use concealer anymore. Also in the bag, we got a mini of their mattifying face primers. Love the minis, love to try minis to see what I like, what I'll repurchase again, especially if it's free. So next out of the bag, we got a clear brow gel from Ulta, which nice. I did not use brow gel today, so let's take this out. Oh, look at the teeny tiny spoolie. Oh, compared to my clear mascara that I use, I'm not sure about this. It's a little bit flimsy, and I'm gonna have to report back on the hold on this because I'm not sure if it's this little because it is a mini or if this is what the actual size of the brush is. It's actually really nice to put those hairs down where I need them to go. We'll have to see how this works and how this goes. See if I like it. A review coming soon to a video near you. Two more things that we got in the bag. We got another mascara. This is their Lash Flash Mascara. So really interested to try all of these mascaras by the end of this month. Hopefully I'll have some favorites. So we've got that in the bag. Last but not least, we got one of their tinted lip oils along with the e.l.f. lip oil. Really excited to try all these lip oils. And that is everything that I got from Ulta and e.l.f. And that also completes our face. We'll take the hair down so that you can see the completed look like so. And I might as well try one of these setting sprays as well. We're gonna go in and try this. So this is the Wannabe Active Setting Spray that I purchased from Ulta. So we're gonna shake that up, see what the mister is like on it. Ooh. It definitely is a nice mister, not a water gun to the face kind of mister. So we'll have to see how this goes. And the scent on it, it's not displeasing, not my favorite, but not displeasing. All right, guys, so that is the video for today. Thank you so much for coming along on my makeup journey with me, taking a look and see what I got at my Ulta haul and with my e.l.f. order. So again, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so that you know when I post next time. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time on A Beautiful Mess. Bye, everybody.